Good evening.
So, yeah. So the topic for today's presentation is getting started with Sitecore Stream. So let me introduce ourselves first. I am Shreyansh. I currently work as a tech lead at Merkle. I am Sitecore 10 and XM Cloud certified.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Nikita Vashisht. I'm working as a technical lead in Merkle. I'm certified in Sitecore 9, 10, XM Cloud, and CDP. Apart from that, I keep on contributing to the community through my blog posts and different SUG sessions. I'm active on Twitter, Slack, and Stack Exchange also.
So let's discuss the topics that we are going to present today. We'll give a brief introduction of Sitecore Stream and how you can access it, the AI capabilities of the product, the three features that are introduced as of now, brand kits, assistants and co-pilots, and the agentic workflow. Then how do you set up Sitecore Stream in XMXP? And a short demo, and then we'll open up for the question answer round. So Sitecore Stream is another add-on offering from Sitecore, uh, which can be integrated with both your composable and DXP products. Like you can integrate it with your XM Cloud, your Content Hub, and you can also integrate it with your traditional DXP products like XM and XP. So it adds Gen AI capabilities into your existing product. So it's not a standalone product. It works alongside the existing products that Sitecore has already introduced. So what it does is, as of now, it helps in content creation, content generation, optimizing content, content translation. Um, with this, brand can launch campaigns and publish content in few days, which would have earlier taken multiple weeks. So anybody who has access to the Sitecore cloud portal, they can go and try out Sitecore Stream free tier that is available for them. Apart from that, there is also a premium tier where there are multiple features that are included only in the premium tier, like brand kits, brand assistance. So, in case you want to use all of those products or all of those features, you need to have a premium tier license. So, how do you access Sitecore Stream? First is within your products, like let's say your you run an XP instance. So all you need to do is install a package in your XP, and you can utilize the Sitecore Stream features in your XP instance within your Sitecore products. You will be able to utilize all the AI capabilities that are there via multiple interfaces that are introduced. Apart from them, let's say you can also access it through the Sitecore Cloud portal. You can log into the Sitecore Cloud portal, and from there you can navigate to your project, brand assistance, brand kits. So the three major capabilities that are introduced as of now, first is brand aware AI. What it does is you can upload all your document, all your brand related document, and whatever is the AI generated output, it would stay relevant to that content that is there in the document, and it would maintain the consistency of your brand. Second is the co-pilots and agents. So the co-pilots and agents, they help the brand managers or the marketeers create faster content, generate faster ideas, which can tailor to their audience. And third feature is the agentic workflow. It's another project management tool or an orchestration tool, just like Jira, you can say. So based on the inputs that you provide, it would create all the tickets, and all the project management activities can be created here on Sitecore Stream.
Okay, so let's understand all the AI capabilities in Sitecore Stream in detail. So the first one is Brand Kit. So, BrandKit is basically a tool inside our Sitecore Stream that helps us in maintaining a consistent branding across different channels. So how it works is, inside a Sitecore stream, we have an option to create a brand kit. Over there, we'll upload the documents that are relevant to our brand or our brand purpose or how we want to present our brand. Once the documents are uploaded, there is a brand ingestion process that takes place. So what happens over there is all the information relevant to a specific brand is briefed out or taken out from the uploaded document, and these informations are then added into different brand kit sections. Those sections include brand guidelines, do's and don'ts, brand content, and tone of voice. So when you open the brand kit section, there will be two main tabs. First is the knowledge tab, second is the brand kit section. In the knowledge tab, we will be having all the uploaded documents related to our brand with their specific state. As in, when you upload the document gets uploaded in a draft state. But once we process all the documents that we have uploaded, the document or the PDFs that we have uploaded related to our brand comes in the published state. Sections will have all the extracted information that Sitecore stream has taken out or processed from the uploaded document. As I don't have the premium tier access for Sitecore stream, I've added the screenshot as to how the brand kit will look like or how you can use it in Sitecore stream. So once you open the cloud portal and navigate to the brand kit option, there will be a view which will look something like this. The first tab, the knowledge tab, will have all the uploaded documents with their specific state. And then the section will have all the different brand related sections, which will have all the extracted information such as global goals, brand context, do's and don'ts, tone of voice, checklist, grammar guidelines, and lot more. Then let's understand how you can create brand kits. So once you log into your cloud portal, there will be an option for you to go to the brand kits. Over there, there will be a button that helps you create the brand kit. Once you click on that, a pop-up will appear that will ask you to give the brand name, company name, which industry that specific brand belongs to, and you can attach the logo. Company name is only required if the company name is different than the brand name that you're entering. Once you click on create, it will create a brand kit for us. Now, after that, in the knowledge tab, we will have the option to upload all the brand related documents. So all of that will be uploaded once you click on the upload option. Once that is done, you can see the PDF will come into the draft state. It means the documents that we have uploaded is not yet been processed by the Sitecore stream. So once you click on the process or all changes button, it will read out or it will start the brand ingestion process. In that brand ingestion, all the relevant information, Sitecore stream align different AI agent to take out the relevant information, and those extracted information then be added into different brand kit sections. So as you can see, once all the information is processed, the button will become disabled and the PDF will come in the published state. So once your brand kit is created and all the relevant information has been extracted out, where you can use all of this. So first is our brand assistance. So in the brand assistance option in our Sitecore stream, it helps us to have humanly prompts given to the chatbot where we can ask any question to the chatbot and it can give brand aligned responses. We can also apply the same brand kit in our XM Cloud project. So if we want to have a project around the brand that we have, so that can be easily attached, and the same brand kit can also be used to um, get all the information in the experience platform also. Now, let's understand what is assistance and copilot. So brand assistance basically uses all the AI processes to generate brand aligned responses. So there are specialized AI agents that work for brand assistance. Let's say if you have given any prompt, or if you want a long format answers or a in-depth answer. So we have different option, like we have the brainstorming option in our brand assistance chat, where we can ask our Sitecore stream to generate in-depth content answers. So all of this will be easily generated through AI. So how brand assistants help us? First, it helps us in giving quicker answers, since all the information or all the answers for the prompts that we are giving are being taken from the brand kit sections, all the extracted information. So the processing of information has already been done. So the answers that are generated are much quicker. The responses that we get are on brand. All the answers that are generated will have a specific brand tones or the styles that brand kit section has already extracted. Then it helps us to conduct researches. Then, as I mentioned, we can also ask brand assistants to give us long format or in-depth answer using the brainstorming option. Now, let us go through how the process works, how brand assistants thinking process works when a user gives a prompt. So this diagram shows us how, if a user gives a prompt, how brand aware chats and brief requests are generated. So let's say if a user has given any prompt related to a brand that or any industry that we want to find the answer of, for which we have created a brand kit. Simultaneously, once the prompt is given, system passes all the brand context. So once both of it is passes, brand assistant starts its thinking process. In the thinking process, Copilot analyzes the answer. So what Copilot does is it's find the answer in the brand context that gets simultaneously passed from with the prompt. If Copilot finds the answer, then it generates the response. If it does not able to find the answer, it invokes specific AI agents. So there are three main AI agents that are then being invoked. The first one is the search agent that will help us to find the answer in the brand knowledge. So all the brand knowledge that we have or the web. Once the answer has been found out, the brief agent will cut down the answer, will give a more aligned, brand aligned answer, and then the summary agent will summarize the answer and generate the response. Now, if the user clicks on the prompt of having a brainstorming option, or let's say if the user wants a in-depth or a long format answer, so what the user will do in the brand assistance option, there will be a button for them to create a brainstorming request. In the brainstorming request, when the user gives the prompt, system passes the information that are extracted in the brand kit section. Then brand kit brand assistance thinking process starts. In the brand assistant thinking process, there is a chain of thought workflow that happens. So there are four AI agents that has specific work. So they start working simultaneously. So the first one will create an outline of the prompt that the user has given. The second AI agent will generate the questions around it as to what prompt the user has given. It will generate different 3, 4 questions around the prompt. Now, the third AI agent will search the answer in the brand knowledge and the web. And the fourth AI agent will review the answer that has been generated by the search agent. So, if review agent finds the answer generated for the questions are correct, then it generates the response. And if not, the whole four agents will keep on repeating the process. This happens for the maximum of 3 times. So that is how brand assistance process works when the user clicks on the brainstorming option. Now, let's understand the agentic workflow. So, Sitecore Streams orchestration gives a single workflow or the workspace where user can manage all the projects end to end. So, we can easily connect all our projects, the deliverables, the task. We can edit the project, we can have the risk assessment deadlines on the go. We do not need to map it on different places, but it gives us a overall platform where we can manage our project. And this same orchestration can be used to link with a different project. So let's say if we have a project created in XM Cloud, so we can use the same Sitecore stream orchestration in our XM Cloud also. So in depth as to how the orchestration works in Sitecore stream, I will be showcasing in the demo. Raj, can you take it up from here?
Yeah. So, how do you install Sitecore Stream in your XMXP? So, can I share my screen, Nikita? Now?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. So, for you to access Sitecore Stream, like I said, you need to have access to the Sitecore Cloud portal. So, once you log into your Sitecore Cloud portal, you can navigate to your Stream app. So, if you look at the dashboard, you can see there's a Stream app that is available. So, here there is a helpful link, Sitecore Stream for Platform DXP. This link, it will help you download the package that is required for you to install in your XMXP instance. So once you download the package, it's just like any other Sitecore package. All you need to do is go to your XM or XP instance and use the package installation tool that is available. So once you have installed the package from the on your instance, then you need to generate your 1 minute credentials. I'll show that as well. So once you come to your stream portal, under the admin section, there is an option to generate XMXP keys. So when you click on create credential, you need to enter the description and the label. Once you enter the description and the label, it will generate the client ID and client secret. So once you have the client ID and client secret generated, all you need to do is go to your connection string. You need to add this connection string, sitecore.ai client.stream. And in the connection stream parameters, you need to enter client ID and you need to enter client secret. And once you enter the client ID, client secret, this is the URL, the authority. There is also one more parameter called authority. There you need to pass this URL. So once you install the package, once you have updated your generated your XMXP keys for Sitecore Stream, and then you have updated your connection string, you will be able to access Sitecore Stream in your instance. Now, let's say I go to my desktop. You can see there is another section that has come up, right? Projects, assistant, brand kits. So this would come up once your Sitecore Stream is installed properly. Now let me go to the content editor. Let me see what features we can use as of now. Please note that currently we are using the free tier license that is available. So now let's take this rich text field that is there. You can see a red icon that is coming on next to the field name, right? So this is the stream icon. When you click on this, okay, there's a pop-up that opens up. It will show you a lot of inbuilt prompts that are already there, like improve writing, fix spelling and grammar, make shorter, make longer, and then you can type your own prompt. And once you click on the like, let me show you with an example. Give the content in 2 lines. So now you can see, right, the output is generated in 2 lines. If you click on improve writing, the out of the box prompt that is available, it will suggest a different content that is there. You can click on change tone. Let's say you want to make it more informative. So all these tools can be used by your brand managers, the marketing team, to generate more content, multiple variants of the content, and they can see the output then and there itself and see if it aligns with them or not. Also, if you see, as of now, there is a section that is disabled. Select a brand kit. So this comes only in the premium tier, that is it is available only in the premium tier. So what happens when you select a brand kit? Let's say I run a skincare company, or the website is based on a skincare products. So what I would do is I would inject all my brand related documents for that skincare brand, and based on the brand kit, based on all the documents that are available in that skincare kit, it will give me the output content. So whatever the content is generated, it will also make sure that it stays relevant to my brand. So currently this feature is not enabled as we have the free tier. Apart from that, I think this is it in the Sitecore stream module that is there. Nikita, would you like to share more on the orchestration tools?
Yes, thank you, Shranj. I am sharing my screen. Um, so let's see how the project looks like once it's created in Sitecore Stream and how Sitecore Stream helps us in managing the project. So once you go to your cloud portal, over there you will see the stream access. Once you click on that, there will be a view which will look something like this. So the first tab, the My Day tab, it will give you the overview of the project that is being handled or managed in the Sitecore stream. So all the tasks that are under my name will be available over here. So it can be then shuffled up on the basis of if you want to see all overall task, or you want to see the ones that are due for the specific week, or you can see all the list of projects that are there. Then we have the overview of total project status, as in what all items or what all tasks that are not started yet, what are the tasks that are in progress, and which ones are done. So now the other one is the total task progress. It will give us the percentage view of how many tasks are done. Then deadline management. So it gives us all the tasks that are due for a specific week, month, or that specific day. Then the risk assessment, that will show all the unassigned tasks, the ones that are not started, or the overdue task. So once, if you want to have the overview or the one click option, you can come over here. Then in the projects tab, you will have all the list of the projects that you have, so that you can either search. So if you have multiple projects that you're managing in Sitecore stream, so you can use the search option. There are different statuses also over which you can make the search. Then how you can create a project, you will click on the create project option. You will give the name, you'll give the start date and the end date. And if you have created any brand kit, then you will have the option to select your brand kit from here. So I've created one project. I'll click on that. Now in the project, there will be the list of all the deliverables and their specific task that I have. So it gives us the status, the due date, and the assignee. And another interesting thing that we have in Sitecore Stream is the action. So you can specify the process of what action needs to be done for that specific task. So let's say if I have to create a page in XM Cloud, I can attach that as well. Or if I want any media references to be added, I can also add that. So it will be easily what do you call viewable, or how you can access everything at a go. Now let's say if I have a deliverable which says draft an introductory blog post. So if I want another more task under it, so I can either ask AI to suggest that for me, or I can manually add any task. So let's say if I'm using the AI capabilities to suggest more tasks under the specific deliverable, I'll click on this. So it will give me the list of further tasks that can be added. So if I find any of the task relevant to my deliverable, I can save that. I can define the priority and the due date. And if not, I can cancel it, or I can cancel all of it. So if let's say if I have to add another deliverable, how you can add that? You can either manually add by giving the deliverable name, defining the funnel stage, due date, or the label. Else I can give the AI prompt also. So let's say if I want to create a deliverable around an email campaign that I want to run for a bike launch. So I will give that prompt. I will ask for suggest deliverables, and it will create few deliverables for me. Let's say it has create a promotional video for social media, and I find this one as a relevant deliverable. So I'll save that. I will again all of it. If I don't want, I can cancel apart from that all of it, and then I can give the due date, the funnel stage. So I can mark it as what is the priority of the deliverable. Let's say if it's the topmost priority, it's a medium priority, it's a low priority. So all of this can be managed over here. And if you want to delete or archive, or let's say any deliverable is done and you do not want to show it in your current project view, you can simply archive it. Or if the project that you're working on or a deliverable that becomes obsolete, you can even delete that. Now Kanban in the Kanban tab over here, there is a view of all the tasks with the deliverables on three main statuses. The first one is not started, the second is in progress, and done. So it gives you an easy view of you marking or making your task move on the project board easily. So you don't have to go through a specific workflow step of making, let's say, any task into in progress state under QA. So if you feel your specific task is in progress, you will simply click on it, drag it in the in progress tab. So all of this can be moved easily in the Kanban tab. Now when I go to the timelines option, here I have the list of all the tasks that I have with the due date. So now I can have a specific view with the specific colored timelines for different deliverables. So I have three specific colors since I have added three deliverables. I have the overview of that as to when each task needs to be completed. So this can also be filtered out on the basis of quarter, month, and week, however you want to see it. Then there is a funnel. You will see the priority of each task so that you can maintain or you can map the due date easily. If you have added any attachment, media attachments, those will be available over here, or you can add any attachment if you want. Then settings will have all the members who are using the project. You can add, remove all of it. The access of the project can be managed from the settings option. Now, as I mentioned, there is in brand assistant options. So as of now, I don't have the premium access, but over here you can give prompts related to your brand, and Sitecore stream will help us in generating the responses. So if you have already created a brand kit, that will be available over here for you to access it. So you can easily select that, and the one in the brand assistance itself, I have mentioned a option of brainstorming. So it helps us in creating the longer content. So if you want to have the longer format answers inside the tools option, you can click on the brainstorming option. So brand kits will give you the option to create a brand kit. So whatever process that I have showcased in the PPT, that can be easily added over here once you have the premium access, and you can create a brand kit. that can then be globally used in your XP platforms, XM Cloud projects, or in the Sitecore stream also. Another thing that I want to mention is the interaction dashboard. So once you click on your name, there will be an interactions dashboard. So what is interaction dashboard? It shows all the AI features that your organization or members in your organization has accessed in that specific month or year. So let's say if I want to see the number of AI interactions that my organization had for the month of, let's say, August, I can filter that and I will get the overview of how many interactions, AI interactions that are done. So that can also be filtered out um, through the overall year as well as month on month basis. So I guess that's it, how you can manage your project in Sitecore Stream. So here are few links that we have added for the blogs that we have written. So if anybody wants to install Sitecore Stream, or they want to have the detailed view of as to how you can orchestrate a project in Sitecore Stream and how you can use personalization in Sitecore Stream in XM Cloud, all of this is available in our blog post. So you guys can access these. We will drop the links of our blog post in the chat. So if we have any questions, we can address that.
Anybody have any questions? Okay, I think nobody has any questions. Okay, thank you, Nikita, and thank you, Shreyansh. I thank all the participants who attended this session, and hope everyone have a nice day and rest of the evening. Thank you all.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.